Hey friends, today I'm here with a very important message for you. You've got to stop buying salad dressing. It's madness. Seriously, it's so easy. Let's go whip some up. This salad dressing could not be simpler. You're just gonna need a container with a snug fitting lid. A mason jar works great. All you need for a salad dressing are 4 elements: fat, acid, an emulsifier, and seasonings. So for our fat, we're going to use olive oil. So I'm gonna pour about 1/3 cup of olive oil into my container.
Fat.
I'm gonna use a combination of acids, the juice of half of a lemon, and a splash of sherry vinegar. Maybe about a tablespoon.
Acid.
Our emulsifier is about a teaspoonful, or maybe a teaspoon and a half, of Dijon mustard. Other emulsifiers are shallots, or in this case I have 1 clove of minced garlic. Just gonna scrape that in. Don't worry about mixing anything together just yet. Now a shallot has a little bit milder flavor, but I'm gonna put this dressing on a collard green salad, and those collard greens have enough bitterness to really stand up to this bright acidity and this strong garlic flavor.
Emulsifier.
Now for our seasonings, I'm just gonna do a pinch of sea salt, maybe about 1/8 teaspoon to 1/4 teaspoon. You're gonna wanna taste it to make sure you get that seasoning just how you like it. A little fresh ground black pepper. And then to finish it, I want a little sweetness to my dressing this time, so I'm gonna add just a touch of honey. Just about a teaspoonful.
And seasonings.
Okay, we have all our ingredients in the jar. I'm gonna pop my lid on and give it a good shake. And there you have it. Let's taste it to see how it turned out. That's gonna go great with my collards. So let's make a salad already. I've taken about 1 bunch of collards, de-stemmed them, and shredded them. So those are in my bowl. I toasted up about 1/2 cup of pistachios on a dry skillet just until they were fragrant over medium heat on my stove. I'm also gonna mix in about 1/2 cup of Parmesan. And I pickle these onions. I just took 1 yellow onion. You could use red if you have one, which might be an even better choice. I sprinkled it with about 1/2 tablespoon of white sugar, and then I put in 2 tablespoons of sherry vinegar and just a little bit of water. Hot water works best. You can also use cold water if you don't feel like heating it up. And then I just let it sit for about 30 minutes, and now I'm gonna drain them and add them to our salad. Okay, so in goes our onions into the collards. Now I'm going to add my pistachios that I dry roasted. You can adjust any of these amounts depending on what you like in your salad. And then I have my 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. Now all that's left is to dress our salad. Drizzle maybe a little less than you think you might need on top. You can always add more. And toss to combine. Listen, if you're using a sturdy green like collard greens or raw kale, you're gonna wanna use your hands. It's just the best way. I'm so sorry. All right, this salad is about ready to plate up, and it's great with a little bit of flaked red pepper or a red Aleppo pepper. If you have any of that, it's just a little bit less intense heat-wise than flaked red pepper. And you're gonna wanna test for your seasoning. Let's see how we did. Gotta get a good bite with everything in it. Awesome. That's it. Stop buying salad dressing.